first thing that caught my eye in this mall wasn't the stores or the crowds or even the brands. It was these escalators. And not just because they take you from one floor to another, but these escalators feel cinematic almost, like something straight out of a Stranger Things movie. The crisscrossing lines and the endless reflections, it reminds me of the classical malls in the US, the ones that define Western culture in the 80s and 90s. The escalators symbolize progress, constant change, and how interconnected life has become. It is a reminder that malls today in Thailand aren't just about shopping, but they're about cultural stages and the experience of the mall itself. The polished metallic panels reflect the light with LED strips traced on every line. The mirrored ceilings make the whole structure look infinite almost, which is what usually a practical detail of architecture has been elevated into this experience. Look at my face. I was so amazed because these designs say something bigger about Thailand itself. It's not about honoring the past, but it's about showing the world that Thailand belongs on the global stage of modernity and innovation. These escalators don't just move people through the mall, but they symbolize a future, a movement, a statement that Thailand is stepping confidently into a new era. Next up is this fashion store, which didn't catch my eye because of its flashy and futuristic spectacles like the other stores, but this one is like a whole different world. It caught my eye because it gave me the same vibe as Ralph Lauren, but not as high-end. Walking through the store, it felt like I was walking through a gallery. Here, it was like heritage and modernity came together in the most thoughtful way. As I walked through the store, I realized how everything must have been intentionally placed for some sort of purpose. It was quite aesthetic, but it wasn't about mass production anymore, but it really served quality. Every piece seemed to hold a mix of artistry and innovation. The interior design was clean with modern lines paired with warm and natural materials like wood and neutral tones. It was really a balance of luxury and approachability, which I really enjoyed. Also, the products were displayed like art pieces on pedestals, mannequins, or minimal racks, suggesting the rarity and value. Also, here's me in the mirror. There were so many hats in different colors. I liked how they were displayed, just like art pieces in a museum. As I tried on all these various hats, it made me realize that the lighting in this store also played a huge role in how I would react while I tried on these hats. As the lighting really enhanced the colors of the clothings and the hats, it made me feel like I really wanted to buy these pieces. Another item that caught my eye were these bags. They really reminded me of bags that Miu Miu, a highly established brand, has came up with, and it's made me realize that so many brands nowadays, especially Thai brands, are trying to mimic or become inspired by these brand names and create these designs, but with a hint of their own design with it. Another visually appealing factor in this store was the campaigns that was displayed outside the store. It really captured my attention. Overall, this isn't just a shopping mall, but it is a whole cultural landmark to me. That's it, bye!